So we'll go for now reduction of aldehydes and ketones. In reduction of aldehydes and ketones, it is nothing but it is a deoxygenation. You know, reduction, that means either it is a removal of oxygen or addition of hydrogen. In D means removal, deoxygenation, that means it is a removal of oxygen atom. In reduction to hydrocarbon, your CO group, we'll see the reaction here, C double bond O, carbonyl group, when it is treated with, when carbonyl compound is treated with zinc amalgam, ZnHg, in concentrate HCl, then actually the oxygen atom, these are replaced by two hydrogen atoms here, and you will get your corresponding CH2 group, methylene group. Also remaining two hydrogen and oxygen comes together to form water molecule. So when this carbonyl compound is treated with zinc amalgam and concentrate HCl, the carbonyl group is directly converted to methylene group, and this reaction is called as Clemenson's reduction reaction. Question may be for 1 mark here. This is important reaction, Clemenson's reduction reaction. In Clemenson reduction, your carbonyl group is directly converted to methylene group using zinc amalgam and concentrate HCl. The reaction is also called as a deoxygenation, as there is a removal of oxygen. Suppose this is first reaction. Second will go for one more reduction reaction is there. Here also deoxygenation takes place. So carbonyl group, first it is treated with hydrazine. The reaction is well familiar to you. We have studied this already in addition reaction. So when carbonyl group reacts with hydrazine, then in that case there is a removal of water molecule. Oxygen atom of carbonyl group reacts with hydrogen atom of NH2 group, and the condensation gives you resulting product, in which what happens? C double bond, the O is replaced by NH2 group, NH2 plus water molecule is already there, removal of water molecule, and this is your hydrazone. So this hydrazone, when it is heated with KOH, strong alkali, in ethylene glycol or ethylidene glycol, this is high boiling solvent, then in that case what happens? The two nitrogen atoms are removed from the hydrazone, and you will get corresponding CH2 group plus liberation of nitrogen gas. And this reaction is Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction. This is also again important. Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction. So Wolff-Kishner and Clemenson's reduction, both the reaction contains deoxygenation, but in case of Clemenson's reduction, the reagent used is different one. It is zinc amalgam and concentrate HCl. In case of Wolff-Kishner reduction, first hydrazine is used, and this hydrazine converts your CO group to hydrazone, which on heating hydrazone with KOH, strong alkali, in ethylene glycol or ethylidene glycol, you will get corresponding product, that means CO group is converted to CH2 group. We'll take one reaction here. Actually the reaction is not given in your textbook, but here using Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction, the alkyl aryl ketone can converted into the alkyl benzene. Here the importance of the reaction is that using Wolff and Kishner reduction, you will get the compound in which straight chain alkyl groups are directly attached to the benzene ring here. For example, we'll take here C6H5, then CO, CH3. Name is acetophenone. So when this acetophenone is treated with hydrazine, NH2, then there is a formation of what? This oxygen is replaced by NH2 group with removal of water molecules. So you will get here C6H5, then C double bond NH2. CH3 is already there, plus water molecule is removed, and this compound, this is your hydrazone, this compound on heating with KOH and ethylene glycol, the two nitrogen atoms are removed from the compound and your product will be C6H5, then CH2 and CH3 plus nitrogen gas. So using Wolff-Kishner reduction, you will get product in which your straight chain alkyl groups are attached to the benzene ring directly. You will get alkyl benzenes there. We'll take one more reduction reaction, and that is third one. And this reaction is what? Reduction by magnesium, Mg. Reduction by magnesium. We'll take here acetone, CH3, CH3 double bond O, acetone. So when two molecules of acetone treated with magnesium, for your convenience I'll write both the molecules separate. When these are treated with magnesium in presence of benzene, then just there is addition of magnesium in both the molecules and you will get complex product CH3, CH3, O is already there, Mg. Then second one again CH3, CH3, O, Mg. And this is your magnesium complex. And this magnesium complex, where should I write now? This magnesium complex on acid hydrolysis, I'll write here only. On acid hydrolysis, you will get, just here there is a breaking. Magnesium is replaced by hydrogen atom and you will get the compound CH3, then CH3, OH, then CH3, OH, then here there is a CH3 group, plus side product will be Mg, and these two Cl comes together to form MgCl2, magnesium chloride. What is the name of this compound now? These are the dihydroxy alcohols. Hydroxyl groups are there, so it is a dihydroxy alcohol which are glycol. Name of this is a pinacol. Again, this is important reaction. Name is a pinacol, or what is the IUPAC name? Suppose this is your longest continuous chain. Then how many carbon atoms are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4 carbon atoms are there. So it is a butane. Which butane? Now two hydroxyl groups are present. That means E of butane gets retained here wherever two hydroxyl or wherever two functional groups are there. So your main product is, I'll write here name, butane. Then 2 hydroxyl groups are there. That means it is a di, and E gets changed to OL wherever there is a hydroxyl group is there. So it is a butane 2,3-diol. As two hydroxyl groups are present, E of the corresponding alkane gets retained here. So this is your main compound. Now you go for the substituents. On second and third carbon atom, again two methyl groups are present. So it is again 2,3-dimethyl butane 2,3-diol is the IUPAC name. The common name is a pinacol. So formation is pinacol by the reduction of acetone with magnesium in presence of benzene. So these are the reduction reaction. All the reduction reactions are very important. Question may be for 1 mark here. Clemenson's reduction carried out using zinc amalgam and concentrate HCl. Here also carbonyl group converted to methylene group. In Wolff and Kirschner reduction, also your carbonyl group convert to methylene group. But here in this case, first step there is a use of hydrazine to form hydrazone, and hydrazone on heating with alkali and ethylene glycol, you will get methylene group along with nitrogen gas. Next reduction is by magnesium. In case of magnesium, 2 acetone molecules when reacts with magnesium in presence of benzene, you will get complex compound where just there is addition of magnesium in the 2 acetone, and this on hydrolysis with dilute acid you will get pinacol, or it is a dihydroxy compound. So this is about the reduction reaction. Next time we'll see haloform reaction and then oxidation.